Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei stepped into the sprawling, art-infused gardens of the Gucci Cruise 2027 venue, instantly capturing the collective attention of international fashion press and eager fans alike. The event, celebrated for its avant-garde fusion of classic heritage and modern rebellion, provided a breathtaking backdrop for a night that would soon transcend the boundaries of standard celebrity sightings. Amidst the flashing lights of photographers and the hum of luxury insiders, the two popular stars found themselves drawn toward a secluded, beautifully lit vintage game room tucked away in the corner of the historic courtyard. The room itself was a masterpiece of interior design, featuring rich mahogany paneling, velvet-draped windows, and a magnificent, custom-crafted billiard table designed exclusively for Gucci's latest collection. As they entered the quiet space to escape the overwhelming frenzy of the main runway area, a spontaneous and playful energy filled the air, completely shifting the dynamic of their evening. What started as a casual exploration of the venue quickly transformed into an intimate, lighthearted duel that would soon become the most talked-about moment across global social media platforms. Zhang Ling, towering and effortlessly elegant in a sharp, tailored Gucci suit that redefined modern menswear, immediately stepped up to the table with a confident grin. He chalked his cue stick with practiced precision, his long fingers moving smoothly as he playfully challenged Tian Ziwei to a friendly game. His demeanor was a charming mix of gentlemanly restraint and boyish competitive spirit, setting a warm and inviting tone for the playful interaction that was about to unfold between them. Tian Ziwei accepted the challenge with a radiant smile that instantly lit up the dimly lit room, her laughter echoing softly against the wood-paneled walls. Dressed in a breathtaking, ethereal Gucci ensemble that balanced romantic flair with contemporary edge, she looked every bit the modern fashion icon while maintaining her trademark approachable sweetness. She stepped up to the opposite side of the table, leaning slightly over the green felt as she eyed the layout of the colored balls with mock concentration. The physical closeness required by the game immediately added a layer of undeniable, magnetic chemistry to their interaction, drawing the attention of the few staff members and stylists lingering nearby. As Zhang Ling leaned in to guide her hand for a difficult shot, his demeanor shifted into one of gentle attentiveness, ensuring her stance was correct while maintaining a respectful yet intensely captivating proximity. Their eyes met for a lingering fraction of a second, a silent, electric acknowledgement of the playful tension in the room that spoke volumes without a single word being spoken. Tian Ziwei's cheeks flushed with a soft, natural warmth as she focused on the cue ball, her playful retort to Zhang Linghei's coaching drawing a low, amused chuckle from the actor. The easy banter between them flowed naturally, stripped of the usual stiffness and guarded publicity training that often defined high-profile fashion events. They laughed freely, teasing each other over missed shots and near misses, completely lost in their own little world despite the grandeur of the international gala happening just outside the doors. When it was Zhang Linghei's turn to take a difficult bank shot, he concentrated intensely, his sharp jawline and focused expression capturing the essence of classic cinematic cool. With a smooth, calculated stroke of the cue, he sent the striped ball careening across the green baize, sinking it neatly into the corner pocket with a satisfying thud. Tian Ziwei clapped her hands in genuine delight, cheering him on with uninhibited enthusiasm that showcased the effortless, comforting camaraderie they shared as friends and colleagues. Not to be outdone, Tian Ziwei lined up her next shot with fierce determination, her eyes narrowing playfully as she aimed for the solid red ball sitting dangerously close to the side cushion. With a swift, confident thrust of her cue, she struck the ball cleanly, watching with triumph as it banked off the rail and rolled straight into the center pocket. She turned to Zhang Ling with a triumphant look of mock arrogance, raising her chin in victory and prompting a burst of hearty laughter from the tall actor, who shook his head in fond disbelief. A sharp-eyed photographer stationed discreetly outside the glass doors of the billiard room managed to capture a rapid sequence of these candid, unguarded moments through the pane. In one particularly striking frame, Zhang Ling was caught leaning over the table close to Tian Ziwei, his hand gently steadying her shoulder while she looked up at him with a wide, dazzling smile. The natural framing of the warm interior lighting against the cool night air outside gave the photographs an almost cinematic quality, resembling stills from a high-budget romantic drama rather than a real-life event. Within minutes of the photos being uploaded to digital platforms, the internet erupted into a state of absolute frenzy as millions of fans reacted to the undeniable chemistry on display. Hashtags featuring both of their names immediately shot to the #1 trending spot on Weibo, Twitter, and Instagram, accumulating hundreds of millions of views in a matter of hours. Netizens and dedicated fan clubs dissected every single detail of the images, from the way Zhang Ling looked down at Tian Ziwei to the matching elegance of their high-fashion Gucci attire. Comment sections across social media became a battleground of pure adoration and digital shock, with users marveling at how naturally photogenic and well-suited the pair appeared together. Many fans pointed out that their playful interaction felt entirely authentic, devoid of the forced choreography often associated with celebrity brand partnerships. Style critics also weighed in heavily, praising both actors for bringing personality, life, and a touch of youthful romance to what could have easily been another standard corporate brand appearance. As the night progressed and the viral momentum continued to snowball, fashion insiders began discussing the immense marketing value of the spontaneous billiard moment for Gucci's global campaign. The images successfully bridged the gap between luxury haute couture and relatable, youthful entertainment, capturing the imagination of a younger demographic that craved genuine human connection from their idols. PR experts noted that the organic nature of the viral moment was worth millions in free advertising, cementing both stars as massive commercial draws in the luxury sector. Back inside the venue, completely unaware of the digital firestorm raging across the globe, Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei continued their leisurely game until the final ball was sunk. They shared a celebratory high-five, sealing their friendly rivalry with a mutual expression of respect and light-hearted camaraderie. The quiet break in the opulent billiard room had provided a much-needed sanctuary from the overwhelming sensory overload of the fashion gala, allowing them to simply enjoy each other's company away from the immediate glare of the spotlight. When they finally stepped back out into the main ballroom to rejoin the gathering of designers, models, and international celebrities, the atmosphere around them shifted immediately. Whispers followed their every step, and numerous industry heavyweights approached them to offer compliments on their viral internet breakthrough, having already seen the trending images on their phones. Both actors handled the sudden influx of attention with graceful poise, smiling politely and acknowledging the commotion with characteristic humility and charm. Reflecting on the evening later that night, entertainment analysts realized that this particular moment at the Gucci Cruise 2027 marked a significant milestone in both actors' public trajectories. It proved that their individual star power, when combined with a touch of spontaneity and natural charisma, possessed the rare ability to capture the global cultural consciousness instantly. The sweet billiard encounter was no longer just a private memory between two friends, but a defining pop culture snapshot of the year. The legacy of that night continued to ripple through entertainment circles long after the fashion show concluded, inspiring fan fiction, digital artwork, and endless discussions about potential future on-screen collaborations between the two stars. Directors and producers took note of the intense public demand for their chemistry, sparking rumors of upcoming drama projects that might finally pair them up as romantic leads. Ultimately, Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei turned a simple game of billiards into an unforgettable cultural phenomenon, proving that genuine charm and effortless chemistry will always captivate the world. The morning after the sensational Gucci Cruise event, the global entertainment headlines were completely dominated by the unexpected billiard match between Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei. Major fashion and lifestyle publications featured the viral photographs on their front pages, analyzing every subtle nuance of the actors' body language. Industry critics praised the duo for injecting a dose of genuine playfulness and human warmth into an industry often criticized for being overly manufactured and rigid. Fans worldwide woke up to a digital landscape completely transformed by memes, fan edits, and breathless commentary about the undeniable chemistry unfolding between the two stars. Social media metrics shattered previous engagement records as fan clubs collaborated across continents to track every update regarding the impromptu game room rendezvous. Hashtags dedicated to the event trended continuously for over 48 hours across major Asian markets, Europe, and the Americas, demonstrating the immense global reach of the actors. Commercial brands quickly took notice of the unprecedented public response, realizing that any future projects featuring Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei together would instantly command massive attention. Marketing strategists pointed to the billiard moment as a textbook example of organic brand storytelling that money simply could not buy. Behind closed doors, talent management agencies and public relations teams scrambled to manage the overwhelming flood of interview requests and brand partnership proposals that poured in following the viral leak. Both Zhang Ling and Tian Ziwei maintained their characteristic grace, handling the sudden influx of media scrutiny with calm professionalism and warm smiles. They acknowledged the playful frenzy during brief press interactions, expressing gratitude for the overwhelming love and support from their dedicated global fan base. Their relaxed and grounded responses only served to endear them further to the public, solidifying their status as wholesome and approachable icons. Television producers and independent film directors also closely monitored the unfolding social media phenomenon, recognizing the goldmine of on-screen potential sitting right before them. Scriptwriters reportedly began fast-tracking romance and comedy scripts tailored specifically to the unique dynamic and sparkling banter shared by the two actors. Industry insiders whispered that several major streaming platforms were already locked in competitive talks to secure the rights for their next potential television pairing. The casual game of billiards had effectively evolved into a powerful catalyst that threatened to reshape their future professional trajectories in the entertainment world. As days turned into weeks, the cultural footprint of the Gucci Cruise billiard moment only deepened, cementing itself as a defining pop culture memory of the decade. Fans continued to recreate the iconic poses in photo booths and art pieces, turning a simple luxury brand event into an interactive global movement. Zhong Ling and Tian Ziwei had successfully bridged the gap between haute couture elegance and relatable, heartwarming charm, leaving an indelible mark on millions of hearts. Ultimately, their sweet and unscripted interaction reminded the world why magic happens when genuine personalities shine brighter than any spotlight.